Our topic is I Have a Dream. It's a speech by Martin Luther King Jr. Reading Selection 2.1 Reading Comprehension and Synonyms of Difficult Words. Objectives are students will be able to read the lesson with comprehension, write synonyms of difficult words. Sources are English textbook for class 2nd year, extract of his speech. Who was Martin Luther King Jr.? He was born as a Michael King. He was born on 15 January 1929 and he was murdered on 4th April 1968. He was an African American minister and activist who became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination. Until he was murdered in 1968, King is best known for advancing civil rights through non-violence and civil disobedience. What is meant by civil rights? The rights of citizens to political and social freedom and equality. Inspired. By whom he was inspired? He was inspired by his Christian beliefs and the non-violent activism of Mahatma Gandhi. On October 14, 1964, King won the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through non-violent resistance. In his final years, he expanded his focus to include opposition towards poverty, capitalism, and the Vietnam War. Okay, let's see the historical perspective of the speech by Martin Luther King. I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. I Have a Dream is a public speech that was delivered by an American civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr. during the March in Washington for Jobs and Freedom on August 28, 1963, in which he called for civil and economic rights and an end to racism in the United States. Delivered to over 250,000 civil rights supporters from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The speech was a defining moment of the civil rights movement and among the most iconic speeches in American history. It has a historical importance in America. Okay, hundreds of thousands descended on Washington, D.C.'s Lincoln Memorial on 28 August 1963. It was from the steps of the memorial that King delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. King's many speeches and non-violent actions were instrumental in shaping the nation's outlook on equality. The march was organized by A. Philip Randolph and Bayard Rustin, who built an alliance of civil rights, labor, and religious organizations. Alliance came together under the banner of jobs and freedom. Observers estimated that 75 to 80% of the marchers were black. Impact of the speech I Have a Dream. What was the impact of the speech? King's Dream speech would play an important role in helping pass the 1964 Civil Rights Act and the pivotal Selma to Montgomery March that he led in 1965. The Selma to Montgomery marches were three protest marches held in 1965 along the 54-mile highway from Selma, Alabama to the state capital of Montgomery, would provide momentum for the passage later that year of the Voting Rights Act. And in his wording, I say to you today, my friends, that in spite of the difficulties and frustration of the moment, I still have a dream. The great American who is referred to by Dr. King was Abraham Lincoln. Who was Abraham Lincoln? An American president. King makes an oblique reference, an indirect reference to Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. King says that what happened 100 years ago was the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. What is meant by proclamation? A public announcement or declaration. And emancipation means liberation, the act of freeing. This was signed during the Civil War by President Lincoln, thus committing the Union to the idea of freeing the slaves. The Emancipation Proclamation might mean hope of freedom for millions of Negro slaves who had been seared. What does seared mean? Seared means to burn the surface of something in a way that is sudden and powerful. In the flames of withering injustice, the Emancipation Proclamation was a presidential proclamation signed by the President Abraham Lincoln on January 1st, 1863, which freed millions of slaves. The life of Negro in the United States 100 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Who are the Negro? The black people. The king describes the miserable and appalling condition of the Negroes in the United States 100 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Even a declaration was signed by the president, but it was not implemented, and the condition of the Negroes were the same even after 100 years of that Emancipation Proclamation. The Constitution of the USA. What is meant by Constitution? The system of laws and basic principles that a state or country is governed by. Of the USA promises that all men will be free. The Negroes, black Americans are not free and do not have equal rights like the whites. In 1787, the Constitution of the USA stated that all men are created equal and that all men have the right of freedom and pursuit of happiness. These rules are not for the Negro slaves. They are leading the life of exile in their own country. What is meant by exile? Being sent to live in another country that is not your own, especially for political reasons or as a punishment. But the life of exile was imposed on Negroes in their own country. Negroes are still facing hardships. Okay, what does Dr. King mean by cashing a check? Bad check and a check that has come back marked insufficient funds. Dr. King makes comparison between promises of an American Constitution and a bad check. The Constitution of America. What is the Constitution? The system of laws and basic principles that a state or country is governed by. Without Constitution, no country can run. The Constitution of America promises equal rights to the entire citizens irrespective of color and creed. The America has failed to pay his black citizens the rights promised in the Constitution. They are given a bad check that is false promises by architects of American Constitution because bad check cannot be cashed. Therefore, the king compares the promises made by the American Constitution with a bad check. 1963, according to Dr. King, not an end but a beginning. A beginning of what? According to the Dr. King, 1963 is not an end but a beginning. It is the beginning of protest against racial discrimination, injustice, hatred, and other inequalities between whites and blacks. Luther King addressed the American blacks and said that they should continue their struggle until they establish equality, peace, and brotherhood in America. And please recall our first chapter, the final sermon, our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has given all these rights 1400 years before to the whole mankind. According to him, the Negroes are still deprived of their due rights, so the struggle for freedom should be continued. Luther King said that there should be immediate change in the conception of whites. The minds of whites should be changed immediately. Doctor King's advice to the black people while marching on the road to freedom. Doctor King advised black people not to be guilty of wrongful deeds. Wrongful deeds means don't indulge in wrongdoings while marching on the road to freedom. He addressed the American blacks that they should continue their struggle until they establish equality, peace, and brotherhood in America. Freedom is their right, but they must fight for their rights without causing physical violence, which may cause bitterness and hatred. When will they, the Negro, be satisfied or not satisfied according to Dr. King? According to the Dr. King, the Negroes will not be satisfied until the chains of hatred, racial discrimination, injustice, and inequalities will be broken. They will not be satisfied until the Constitution of America fulfills its promise for giving the equal rights, justice, and freedom to all the blacks. They never get satisfied till the achievement of equal social status and civic rights. They cannot be satisfied. Dr. King speaks repeatedly of his dream. What is his dream? Luther King says that his dream is the dream of America. His dream is the dream of freedom, justice, and equality. The color of skin is not important, but humanity is important. His dream is that one day all discrimination and inequalities will disappear. Why he says that his dream is the dream of America? Because he considers America as his own country. All the blacks and whites will walk together, joining hands as brothers and sisters, and sit together at the table of brotherhood. He says that it is his dream that one day not only black people but all American people will be free. There will be sweet music of liberty, justice, and equality all over America. What did Dr. King mean by this is the faith with which I return to the South? Faith in what? Faith means a strong belief, and he had a strong belief. That's why he said that it is my faith. Dr. King has a strong faith that they will achieve their aims. He has a faith that one day the chains of hatred, racial discrimination, injustice, and inequalities will be broken. He has a faith that the new sun will rise with the rays of liberty, equality, peace, and brotherhood. Sun sun is the symbol of hope and freedom. He has a faith that his struggle will bear sweet fruits of freedom, justice, and equality. There will be sweet music of liberty, justice, and equality all over America. The most prominent structural feature in his speech. The most prominent structural feature of this speech is use of refrain. What is meant by refrain? To stop yourself from doing something, especially that you want to do. There are two sentences which have been repeatedly used by Martin Luther. One is "I have a dream," while the other is "Let freedom ring." He has used refrain in other parts too. It gives emphasis on a certain topics under discussion. Doctor King's use of repetitive words and phrases serve to emphasize the points of his message to ingrain. What does ingrain mean? To put in somebody's mind and that exists for a long time and is therefore difficult to change. And he wants to put those images in the minds of his listeners so that they will remain in their minds and it would be difficult for them to remove those images from their minds. There are many metaphors in this speech, including the dream itself, the mountain, and the bad check. These are the metaphors. When King says that he has a dream, that dream is a metaphor. It is not something he was sleeping. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered 28 August 1963. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. What is the theme of this speech? The theme of this speech is I have a dream that my four children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. This speech represents the hopes and dreams of all American blacks who have been struggling for their rights and freedom. And I say to you today, my friends, let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the mighty Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California, but not only there. Let freedom ring from the Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain in Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill in Mississippi. From every mountain side, let freedom ring. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places, plains, and the crooked places will be made straight, and before the Lord will be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. And so, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering means an uncomfortably hot with the heat of injustice, uncomfortably hot with the heat of oppression will be transformed into an oasis of what is meant by oasis. a fertile spot in a desert where water is found, transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. He ends the speech with faith, the brutality and unfairness can be changed into brotherhood between the races. Let freedom ring. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. They must not give up until they have all of the same rights as the white people. Some mentioned lodging in hotels, no more only living in the ghetto. What is ghetto? A part of a city occupied by a minority group, and blacks were considered as a minority. No more degrading of the children by the signs that say whites only and things like that, voting rights, and to brutality and no justice.